Yes.
So good afternoon everyone, I'm the teacher Reynel. I'm here recording another video for you. So I'm wanting you to invite to my channel on YouTube, please. So I want to record some and describing some couple of things because today we are to supporting the on a motorcycle street in our city. There are a lot of people who are suffering for arriving to their home, and now as you can see, I'm here working with my kids. They are 604, and I am in the terrace of my high school. You can see the airplanes flying and cars crossing because I'm in the street. So as you know, I'm always describing 5 different things. So the first one is of course that the United States decision against Colombia for the certification about the cocoa plantation is a horrible news. So our country are in the news of the different media. So in the United States, in France, in England, so they are always talking about again the president, the Petro administration, because you know it means our country has suffered that situation. So 20 years ago in the Ernesto Samper administration, when in the airplane was found cocaine, so it was a horrible situation. And of course the President Petro answered last night when he was in a session on his with their ministers, and he answered that that decision was against him. Yeah, and of course this morning all the news described that the news was against of the President Petro and not against our Plan Colombia. But so the United States administration described that that decision was against for the coca plantation, the zero eradication. But the President Petro analyzed that and answered. He said, of course, so we have lost a lot of citizens, and in the United States they have lost like 1 million of citizens for consuming cocaine and another kind of drugs. I don't know, remember the exact thing about that of that drug, but imagine yourself that. So this is the first and the mainly point for describing that. Another important milestone that happened this morning, because please this morning, because I'm sorry, I'm in my class with my kid. They are really talkative boys. So this morning I was in my high school where I get graduated like 21 years ago. I finished working with 703 grades, and I was working some kind of work with them too. I was doing extra hours, so I feel really proud for doing my job over there. But now I'm very well, so yeah. The other point is of course some difficult problems that the professors are suffering for their health system, and they are in arcs and in discussion in the Ministry of Education. So for end up this record, I want to invite you to continue foster your English skill language, and of course I invite you to watch my channel on YouTube, follow my name, and please follow my channel. And it's my great pleasure for me to be with you in that part of the media. Please, nice to meet you. I'm the teacher Reynel. So it's really late and end up my dorm date. I don't know how I come back to my home because the traffic is really horrible for coming back. I live in the south and I work in the north, so I'm really close to the airport, and I don't know how to do that. Yeah, but I need to arrive to my home. It was my pleasure to be here with you. I invite you to continue in the learning English language. Bye bye.